We do have a very special guest this morning. He's been making people laugh for nearly 40 years.
That's right. You
Yes.
definitely know Tommy Davidson from his TV show In Living Color or Martin or his hysterical stand-up specials. The list can go on. And now he's bringing his comedy genius to all of us right here in New York. The show is Levity Live, and it's happening this weekend in West Nyack.
But first, he's making an appearance here on New York Living. Tommy Davidson, good morning.
Thank you
Thanks
so much for
joining
joining
us
us
today. Yeah.
I gotta find that picture you guys used. I love that picture.
I was just going to say, it was very Matrix kind of like
Yeah.
this kind of business.
Yeah, that
There
kind
it
of
is.
business.
Man, that is sharp.
Yeah, I gotta
like
I gotta remember that one.
Yeah.
You forgot about that one.
Yeah.
You took it.
I know.
Well, we appreciate your time. I know you were listening into our Emmy conversation. Do you have any favorites for the Emmys? Do you watch? Does Tommy Davidson watch TV like a regular person?
I gotta say, I only watch like history documentaries and stuff like that. I live in the comedy bubble. I live in my own world. But I would probably say Stranger Things because my kids love it and they got good taste.
Okay, I like that. Chalk one up for the kids.
Right.
I like it.
He's an intellect, though. He doesn't waste his time with all the other,
This is true.
frivolous shows. He's
This
got
is
more
very true.
important things to do.
History documentary,
That's
right. Good
All right.
call.
So
I got an Emmy. You know? So,
So
Living
talk.
Color won one in '92, I think.
Yeah, we're
Look at
talking
you.
30 years.
Look at you.
Couldn't be. You were like 15 when you were doing
I was
that.
going to say, are you using
That's
Aquaphor on
right.
your face like Beyonce? Because that face is glowing.
Exactly. So talk to
thank
us,
you.
Tommy, talk to us about this weekend. What are you most excited about that's coming up for you?
I'm most excited about being in Nyack. I haven't been up there since summer camp. I went to summer camp in Riften, New York. A wonderful place in the world. I love doing comedy. It's my way to minister happiness all around the country. I'm just excited. New York is a big, big state. There's a lot of different New Yorks. This New York I like in particular. There's a lot of natural beauty up there and people of all kinds.
Yeah.
So I can't wait.
It's interesting that you're talking about your time as a child. The last time you were there was for summer camp. And it just reminded me that last year, you were on Pix last year talking about your book In Living Color, What's Funny About Me, where you wrote about being raised by a white family. And I just wonder, how has your life experience impacted your comedy? Because it is so unique and it has such longevity because you have such a unique perspective.
It is my comedy. It is my comedy. You know, coming up in a I would say a multi-race family helped me have a multi-race heart and a multi-race soul. So the book is called Living in Color because I've always lived in color. I can be the one American that can tell you absolutely 100%, none of us are different. We all love the same things. We all have dislikes about the same things. And we're a human race. I mean, we're mankind and we're not a human race. We're not a human racing, we're mankind.
Okay.
Boy, Tommy, I think we need more of that.
Yeah, no
by
kidding.
far. Now, we've been listening to it in the background. You put out a jazz single this year. We played a little bit of coming in and out of our last commercial break. Yeah, talk to us about that new adventure as a singer. And is Dave Koz along with you on this as well? Yeah.
Dave Koz is along with me on this one. My singing career started when I was about 5 years old. I ended when I was about 13. I won every talent show. I was a protege of singing. Got into comedy in my 20s. You know what happened? I rose to TV and movies and In Living Color. And finally, I get back to the music. Dave Koz was a good friend of mine in comedy. He heard me sing. He said, you know what? You need to really take your talents to smooth jazz. I did it. He said he'd do my song. I'm on my second single now.
Nice.
It's called I Know with the brilliant saxophonist Richard Elliott. So things are going really, really good. That comes out Friday, actually.
Excuse you.
Nice.
Okay.
Busy man.
It is a very busy man. I'm always fascinated by the way actors, comedians, performers, the way your brains work, because you started with this music and then you transitioned to acting, but I suspect the music was always in there somewhere. Were you behind the scenes in Martin always humming a tune, or were you the guy on the set that was always singing the latest, top 40 or something?
Oh yeah, and it's just, I was brought up with the world of music, all types of music. Latin music, ya lo ves, quien mi dos sin tres, no se detiene.
Pa que tú lo sepas.
look at this.
Okay, Poppy.
Wow.
Right?
Yeah.
So a little bit of everything, and that's me. I'm an all-around entertainer. And I'm just really happy to be Barbara Davidson's youngest son.
Aww.
You know.
That's awesome. Now, you have this improv show coming up, so we want to keep that theme going here. We thought it might be fun to ask you this or that style questions, kind of in a lightning round. We're going to put 30 seconds on the clock and throw some things at you very quickly.
Yeah.
Don't think too hard about them.
Don't think too hard.
And it's not a pass or fail. Oh, look at
It's not a pass or fail, but the FCC.
He's ready.
The FCC
That's
will
true.
fine us. So
That's true.
We're going to try to keep it morning TV friendly. Okay.
I love her.
All right,
I love
Chris.
her.
All right,
Ready?
first question. See the future or change the past?
Change the past so we can see the future.
Oh,
Ooh, look at
see,
this.
he's going
He's
to be all
outsmarting the questions.
intellectual
Oh,
about
please.
all this.
Go ahead,
Yankees or Mets?
Mets.
Ah,
All right.
fantastic.
Phone calls or texts?
Phone calls.
Wow.
Hiking or swimming?
Swimming.
Give a gift or get a gift?
Give a gift.
Oh, the time ran
30
out, but you
seconds went
answered
quickly.
everything. No, we still have a few more to go. Salty or sweet?
Go.
Salty or sweet?
Salty.
Okay. Coffee or tea?
Salty.
Coffee or tea?
Coffee.
McDonald's fries or
Coffee.
Burger King's fries?
McDonald's.
I mean, come on, right? They put a little bit of
everybody's
sugar in
going
it.
for
It's
McDonald's.
National French Fry Day. That's why I asked.
All right. Last but not least, adventure or relax?
Adventure always.
Wow.
Always.
We found out a lot about him with that.
Listen,
Absolutely,
in
Tommy.
between your sets up in West Nyack, if you need to just hang out and eat some French fries, the two of
There
us
you go.
are
We'll
available.
be right with
Got
you.
it. I got it. You guys have a great show. Thanks for having me, really.
I love it. Tommy, before we wrap up, is there anything we didn't get to ask you that you wanted to add? You have led such an incredible life, and you have so much that you're still working on, and so much I think that your fans are looking forward to. What would you like to add to all of this?
The fact that the Proud Family that I star in is back on Disney Plus from 20 years ago, and I get to be the lead on that. It's one of the top Disney shows in the world. It raised my daughters. They're now adults, and now it's raising my new daughters, who one is a teen and one is an infant. So how can I do better?
Real quick, I know we're short on time, and hopefully a short answer. Improv versus stand-up. So to say I'm doing improv as opposed to a stand-up act, what can people expect with that?
I would say improv, but you would have to tear me in two. You know, because I'm Siamese twins. I'm a little bit of both. Like my improv and my comedy kind of, I can turn into Obama just like that. And the next thing you know, I'm going to look Obama. Or I could talk to Stallone just like that. Adrian! Or then I could come back to Tommy that fast.
Right.
You see?
So it's going to be an audience that really has to keep up with you. I think,
Exactly.
the way it seems.
That is exactly right. Well, Tommy Davidson, thank you so much for joining us this morning. It was a real treat for us. And I
pleasure.
hope you come back maybe in person.
Yes, anytime. If I am there, please, let's do it.
All right.
We'll give you a call. Don't forget, you
TV's
can
my
go.
expertise.
Of course. You can go see Tommy Davidson this weekend at West Nyack Levity Live. Information is right there. Just go to improv.com/Nyack. Thank you so much.
Funny man, talented,
Thank you
but what a
guys,
great
man. Have a
spirit.
good-
Yeah. Stay safe. Stay
And
well.
good luck,
Good
with
luck this weekend.
And good luck with a teenage daughter and an infant daughter. Oy,
Oh boy.
Dios mío.
Oh boy, yeah. There
My
won't be any of that left.
mother will say a novena for you.
There you go.
Oye, ven, Dios míos, both.
I think that covers everything. Yeah.
Exactly.
All right.
Thank
Take care,
you
Tom.
so much.
That covers it all.
All right.